So first look at the swing arm, and what you can see here is a lot of the metal has been eaten away. I think this swing arm's done.
Adventure motorcycling is one of the fastest growing segments in motorcycling. Thanks to movies like Long Way Round, people are becoming interested in riding their adventure bikes off the beaten path. One of the popular ways to enjoy adventure motorcycling without quitting your job, selling everything, and taking to the road full-time is to do a BDR. BDRs, or backcountry discovery routes, are a good way to get out and experience camping off of your bike. Riding off-road and seeing beautiful scenery in a shorter amount of time, especially if you live in the western US. Adventure motorcycling begins with the word adventure, and I'd like to talk to you about preparing yourself and your bike for an adventure. The importance of preparation cannot be understated, as it will often determine how successful you are or how you overcome challenges. Here, Chris shows us some of the mistakes she's been learning, and while practicing her skills at riding off-road on sand, rocks, and steep hills in preparation for the California BDR we're about to ride. Taking an off-road riding course and practicing on a fully loaded bike on the terrain you're expecting to ride on an off-road trip are some ways you can prep your riding skills for an adventure motorcycling trip. Another equally important item to consider is preparing your bike for the trip. The kind of adventure you choose will often dictate the things you'll need to do to prepare your bike and avoid mechanical breakdowns. A more off-road focused journey will have different requirements than a more street-oriented trip. Selecting the right tires for the terrain you'll be riding, checking your spokes for proper torque, and replacing any that are loose and seized, evaluating the health of your chain and sprockets, and swing arm in this case, are some good starting points.
So first look at the swing arm, and what you can see here is a lot of the metal has been eaten away. I think this swing arm's done.
Other maintenance that should be done as necessary before leaving on a trip are oil change, air filter, valve adjustment, and spark plug change. So what do you guys think? Leave me a comment below with what you do to prepare for a BDR, and if you like the video, go ahead and like it, and please subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thanks a lot. If you like what you saw here today, please like, comment, and subscribe. I've also included links to my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. We'll see you guys on the next ride.
She's gonna go for a test ride. Well, it hasn't fallen apart yet.